Well, earlier this month, the Corporation for Public Broadcasting ceased to be. Whatever federal funding it had left was eliminated by the Trump administration.
So what does that mean for the future of Maine's public television and radio presence in this state? Here's News Center Maine's Marcus Kakova.
Journalists can be hopelessly romantic.
You're listening to Maine Public, and this is listener-supported Maine Public Classical.
We're all foolish enough to believe that a story told honestly can cut through the noise.
It's a tool through which we can hopefully understand the world a little better, right? When I've got this in hand, I know that I'm equipped to do what I need to do.
I mean, that's the power of audio.
Journalists are, however, also highly pragmatic, squinting at every letter, every word, just to make sure the font doesn't betray the facts.
Words are incredibly important in any news story, obviously, because it's the basis of what we're doing.
The White House says what public broadcasting is doing at both the national and local level is biased against the Trump administration. So Congress pulled what amounts to 12% of Maine Public's funding. But this is an operation that delivers big impacts even with less resources.
A lot of people, when they come in here and see the Marginal Way Studios, they are surprised that all the work they know of from Maine Public happens in this small space.
Rick Schneider is the president and CEO.
But really, for me, it's history. I liked the idea at the time of being on the cutting edge of history.
Still a starry-eyed hopeful at heart, he says since his start in TV news, some things have changed.
Everything is more divisive than it's ever been, and I personally think that social media has played a big part in that.
But where one might expect a rabid defense of the craft, these broadcasters record a different track, insisting there's room, even in tight quarters, for skepticism.
Well, I would say skepticism is a great first step. To be a journalist, you should be skeptical. To be a conscientious news consumer, you should be skeptical. But take that skepticism and, if you're skeptical about an article, read through it closely.
We can have a legitimate conversation about whether or not public media should be government funding. What bothers me is the question of its existence. People who say, oh, you shouldn't exist.
Maine Public's new home, in the building that once housed Portland's public market, opens in June. Proofrick says that the public broadcast footprint is here to stay, and that with listener support, even hopeless romantics can keep dreaming big.
CPB is going away, PBS is not going away, NPR is not going away, and Maine Public is certainly not going away. And this will be our new Portland facility. We're in it for the long haul.
Marcus Kakova, News Center, Maine.